Some say you should know better geography trivia. You should know the locations of countries. Enough waffling. Let's just start as a web game and backpack brain. Let's just get into it. I'm trying to summon up a bit more energy. Last time, I was a bit low energy. You want to have the vibes up if you want to do something like this. It's difficult. This is the furthest away I think you can guess. So, you know what? What's pretty far away? Something over here. Mexico is adjacent. Well, then there's only a few options here. Belize. We had a Belize before. I think yesterday the shape was Belize, and I was like, you know what? It's got that straight line. It's a comfort choice for me, you could say, since we just went over it. But I mean, what can I really say? If you're gonna give me the same thing over and over, that's how you're supposed to train that memory. That's how. Is this Tasmania? What am I looking at? Okay, Wordle. Maybe Tajikistan. To the left. Saudi Arabia's borders are a bit more concrete. Is this Egypt? Maybe? No. I'm trying to think. Up and left, this is somewhere in Europe. Which I should have gotten from the outset, but anyway. Okay, I'm trying to think instead of just guessing, because I need my guesses, right? Let's make more educated guesses. Is this Bosnia? No, I don't think. Is this Serbia, maybe? Maybe it is Bosnia. It is Bosnia! I was right the first time, but because it looks like Croatia is like cuddling it, you know what I mean? It's like spooning it. But I didn't want to look like an idiot for saying this because it's two. I was like, maybe it's like a separate thing, because it doesn't look like a clear separation here, but you understand. You understand what I mean. But we got that. Again, another chance that we get geography right the whole way. Another chance for us. Okay, we may be screwed. Because you've given me Republic of the Congo to Moldova. Okay, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Not a great guess. Maybe we should go up and to the right. Egypt is up there. Oh, we have a lot of guesses because we're going up to Moldova. Is Romania up or down? My guess is down. Okay. If we're gonna reach downwards, then we have to go this way. Georgia, maybe? Okay, well, now we're just kind of... Okay, I've messed up my entire scale here, but I think I can still make it, even though I'm kind of burning it. Okay, we've a really roundabout way. I know there's a way you could just go around this way, but I forgot the name of the countries that are over here, and I just had to pivot. Okay, I don't think we... Egypt to Turkey. How do you connect Egypt to Turkey? Okay. We've done it. We are now... Oh no, Egypt and Saudi Arabia, they don't border each other. Do they? There's like a... I need like this specific combo. Okay, I don't think I can... Can I make this? It's gonna be close. I did it! Holy shit! Now, there was definitely a better way. I'm not sure which... How do you... I'm not... Okay, what was over here? Bulgaria! I see. Bulgaria. I keep messing up Bulgaria and Belarus. Because they look like they have similar names. Kind of. They both start with a B. Is that enough? Is that enough for similarity? In my book it is, okay? I'm a simple guy. I don't know that much. Please give me something large of a country, Tredo. Don't give me an island. Don't give me an island. Please don't give me an island. Tredo, please. Okay, 731 billion. This is a country for sure. This is some big shit. Is this China? This is South Korea. It is Japan. It's Japan. I don't know the scale. I would expect China to have more. Like it will be in the trillion, right? It will be in the trillion. But I don't know personally, like what you can expect South Korea and Japan to have similar numbers, in my opinion. I think that's fair. Okay, we got through the hard part. Today is the day. Today's the day I get a flawless geography. I'm not gonna count food guesser because that's food, not just geography. Flag wall. Oh, we can count it. I can move it up and we can count it. But okay, that's not a flawless because it's not a right or wrong and you get points. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna count it because it's not a flawless. That's like the advanced version. That's like flawless plus. This is the true flawless. Okay, guess a country that you know the location of, and that's kind of good. It's gonna give you a reasonable hint. Okay, this is Australia. We got the easy route. We got the easy route. Flawless geography. We got every single one right. Now, I got some gifts. I got Australia for the flag, but then again, I'm pretty good at these if you don't give me like the Seychelles. Actually, even that one I do know. It's like it's like got rays of sunshine in different colors or whatever. But okay, you put me in a great mood. Put me in a great mood, you do. Be giving me a flawless geography section. And I may even get every single one doing pretty well today, because 2011 1.1 billion is kind of my hometown of like music that I would listen to. So send it. What is the echo on that drum, bro? Give me more, come on. There is a background like, whoa, like there's something going there, but I don't know. Okay, it's easy part 2. Okay, let me think. Come on. Oh, come on, what's coming through my mind? No, that's not right. I don't know what I'm even humming. Still, I don't even have a guess yet. Is this We Are Young from Fun? It is! It is! I was wondering. We are young. So I set the place on fire. I could be brighter than the sun. I think this is at the end of my vocal range, excuse me. And the sun. Oh, it goes crazy on that. Da, da, da. I always forget. One time this part was stuck in my head for so long and I couldn't remember where it was from. It was really frustrating me. Do they have it in here? I mean, that's not really that much easier than getting it from here. It's kind of the same vibe. Set the place on fire. We can be brighter than the sun. They didn't give us a slider on that one. I could have gone you know, you didn't give us that. Not old. That's I wouldn't have if I didn't know the song, this clue would not have given it to me. Maybe I would have typed young and guessed it. But you know what? We're still flawless. We're still flawless. We got it. We are young. Okay, this is gonna end my streak because there's no chance I get this. I only do it because of the chances. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me drag this over. Okay, we're doing really good so far. This is where it ends because this is very hard. There's too many songs in this database, and too many games I haven't played in a long time. What's the whatever? I don't know it yet. This is an Ace Attorney song. This is a trick question. This song is from Ace Attorney. It's not that, I know. This is like an evil introduction theme, which let's see it. Let's hear it out. Let's hear it out. Some melancholy ass beat, bro. What's that guy's name? I don't know it, so I'm not gonna pretend, okay? Let's just listen to this whole thing and revel in the glory. I don't know it. Okay, that would make sense. This is I skip through this every time. I never finished the PokeStar Studios. It's cool that they exist. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff in it, but I just never, when I played the game, I never finished it. So, yeah, I mean, it was from the DS era, and it was like a goldish sounding theme, I thought, but you know, PokeStar Studios Sorrow. It's 49 seconds long. It's just to it's meant to last 5 seconds while you're smashing your buttons, okay? But even though that's the case, that's fine. I'm not gonna count it as a big miss. We can still go very, very strong form in connections today. I'm on a roll right now. I think I'm on a streak of two, maybe two. Sorry, I'm not actually sorry. If you take umbrage to that, look within yourself. Rhythm, beat, P, leak, P. What's going on here? A lot of very similar words, at least sounding words. Hold on. Brass, string, wind. These are all orchestras. What's the other one? What's not rhythm? There's no such thing as a rhythm orchestra, but I'm tempted to just send it. Stay calm, actually. Stay calm. Lock these in and let's think about it. Because this is definitely, these three is all orchestras. I would know. Chard. What is glob? Is it just glob? Like, there's no alternate meaning of glob, is there? Drip, leak, glob, drop, bead, glob, drop, here. Yes, okay. I'm glad. I saw through the weeds there. Tia, not tear. Okay. Wind, drag, stuff in flying an airplane. Bore, drip, leak, pee. There's no other meaning to pee, is there? I still don't see another, you know? I still don't see another way other than this. I'll send it just to confirm. Yes, okay. Musical sections. I don't know what. Oh, rhythm. Yeah, you know what. Yeah, but it's not really an orchestra, you know, but. Yeah. Okay. We can do it flawless this time, actually. If I can just figure out what I'm looking for here. Beat, chard. Drag, dud, bore, beat. It is one away. Is it this three? That's my second question. It is. Okay. Wait, no, actually, that's not, wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Let me game theory this just quickly in my brain, okay? So we know in between beat, dud, bore, and drag, it's a 3-1 split. Let's assume, we'll proof this, you know? Test assumption. Assume that these three are part of group A. Then beat has to be part of group B. And P would also be part of group B. Because if P was part of group A, then it would have a combo here. Now let's assume. Let's see if we can test this theory, right? We assume that this is not that it's a 2-to-1, right? So it's 2A, 1B, right? Then this would have to be A and A. So the only thing this proves is that beat and P are in the same category? Because if they were in different categories, then one of two things would have happened. Okay, we can actually think about this. If beat and P are in the same category, if they're in different categories, then if this is a three of the same one of these would be correct. And if it's 2 and 1, one of these wouldn't be one away. So so beat and P are part of the same one. Shouldn't have shuffled. I forgot what the other ones were. Okay, this isn't one away. We know beat and P are part of the same one. And so we know drag and dud are part of the same one. This is such a drag. This is a dud, a bore. This is the only thing I can do. I don't know it. The fuck? What is chard a vegetable homophone for? I get it, beat, leek, and pea. What the fuck is chard a homophone for? What does chard sound like? Hello? Bore, drag, and dud? I get it. I've never heard of anyone. Maybe this is an American slang and I didn't understand it. It's like I've never ever heard anyone be like, "Oh, you're such a drip." like apart from the modern slang of drip being like fashionable clothing. Okay, That's a miss, but I'm not even mad because first of all, what is char? Second of all, what is drip? Those don't make sense. I would never have guessed drip to be part of boar dragon dart, so it would have just been guesses all the way. I'm sure I could have brute forced it, but I lost track because I shuffled once, which is my fault. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still very happy. The Ancient VOD. Thank you for the first 2-month sub, Yosh. Thank you for the sub. Did that show up on the stream? It should have because I heard it. Thank you very much. Let me check. I can check for you. Hold on. Because I have it all scheduled out. Let me see. Shut up, Sheree. Sheree. Back then. Let me see. If this is the one. Let me check the ending. Game 3. Yeah. It is this one. It is this one. It is scheduled for. Yes, I will discard changes. I don't need to change anything. The 23rd. 23rd. Midnight. So the end. It'll be the end of the 22nd. Did you miss the music round? No, we're about to do it. I don't know. Oh, I know the. Yes. What do you call it? Oh, I was doing really well. I was flawless up until even after that. This was within my my wheelhouse. Thank you also, King T, for the resubscription. What's it? What is it? How can I forget this phrase? Quality over quantity? My brain is rotting. This is exactly my ballpark of songs. 2011 popular music, like, I can't go wrong with this. I can't go wrong with this. Anyway, while people are here, let me ask this question. Has anyone ever used drip as a phrase for people who are party poopers? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Also, what is chard as a vegetable homophone for? American, that would make sense. I've probably met one American, 2 Americans. I'm not a... What is chard a vegetable homophone for? What vegetable is it? Beet, leek, and pea, those all make sense. What is chard? Like, is it what is it? Chard is itself a vegetable? What is... Bro, does this have a different name, or is this literally... I've literally never heard of this vegetable in my life. Chard is a vegetable, huh? It's like spinach. It has many common names. Silver beet, perpetual spinach, beet spinach, sea kale beet, or leaf beet. They don't sell these in Australia, huh? Do they? Because I've never seen it. We call it silver beet. Okay, well, you're just in time to witness my recovery. It's the mini crossword. We've been doing a very... What is this color scheming? Why is it like... What's Parks and Rec? It's another one of those popular, like Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know, what else is there? The Office, all these popular, like, shows which I've never seen. Okay. There's they're trying to, like, go meta with this. They're doing a 3-word in one... 3 clues for, like, a 3-word phrase here? Okay. Note equivalent to D sharp. C flat? Is that how it works? No, it's E flat. I almost forgot my own... I play a damn instrument. Makeup, this is theta. You can't sneak a degree symbol past me. I did maths. Okay, let's leave the long one. Healing succulent plants. I thought it was algae, but I guess not. Twisty shape. Hex, maybe? Maybe? Well, I may have no choice but to bar in the shower. There's a name for the bar in the shower? Okay, let's... A clothing related Indian... Indian. Oh! Thank you for the... we'll call that as an assist. We'll call it an assist. I thought it meant like the bar, like the actual bar that you put like a towel and the shirt that you wear afterwards on. I was like, so bar of soap didn't even occur to me. I wouldn't have gotten it. Seat of pants. Seat of the pants? But it wouldn't be seat of, it would be seat of like, no one would say seat of the pants. So this can't be EES. So we have to figure out a tone. Okay, that's a tone. Yes, I understand. Aloes? Okay, that's, listen, twisty shape S. That's not right. Okay? I take offense with twisty shape being ESS because it sounds like S, the letter, which is the twisty. It's like, I understand you're working with limited constraints, making a 5x5 maximum grid, and you're trying to create some creativeness here. You're pushing the edge of what's acceptable with that one, but we'll take it. Okay, food guesser. This is a new one. New addition to the... This would expose me. I mean, I have to imagine at least you, Kingsley, would have traveled more than I have. Or at least, if not traveled, then eaten more, if only because you're older than me. Not to expose my age. I'm obviously younger, though. Okay, food... I should check. Last time I checked, the screen region was a bit zoomed in. Okay, well, I mean, it's Surströmming. I mean, that's Sweden. Usually some of these are a bit more obscure. Surströmming is from Sweden. If you didn't have the name on there, I would probably still have guessed it, to be honest. But I mean, come on. That's a one shot. Okay, give me number 2. Okay, what is that? Is that mushroom or is it seafood? Looks more like mushroom. Or it could be like, I mean, I don't know what it is. From the get-go, I don't know what it is. So do I guess or do I... You know what? Give me ingredients. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I don't want to reveal the name. Tapioca starch, water, cornstarch, sunflower oil. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe start with Vietnam. Okay, well, can't see the entire... I mean, hold on. Can I... Maybe if I zoom out, that doesn't help. Okay. There's nothing to the left that you're missing. It's just the corner of the plate. I don't want to change the screen region because most of them, the zoom in works fine. This one, it takes up the entire of the web page. So hold on, unless I can. Yeah, because this is in my Chrome browser. I don't want to mess with everything else. China. Okay, it is China. Okay, see, it works here. So it doesn't matter that it's not zoomed in that much. You can see the points and everything. Okay, Abacus seeds. What is this? Traditional dish, visually appealing, made from mashed taro. What is... Taro has a different name, right? What do I know it as? Oh, no, it is this. Never mind. I was mistaking it for something else. Yeah, I know what that is. Okay. How do you... What? Oh, it's just like, What, do you fry it? Do you bake it? You cook it. You probably steam it? Bro, NIP need more than the Mongols core if they want to succeed, bro. They need... Honestly, NIP should just like take Alex and go full like Spanish/Iberian. Like, I don't know what the complications was with the language or whatever, but I feel like you could just do that instead. You could just become Spanish instead of Swedish. I mean, I don't know what to do with that, but like, what's even more surprising is that I feel like with the way that they said, the way that they communicated, they said like, look at the words, the way that they said it in the bench statement, they were like, they expected this team to like qualify. So I don't know. I mean, they got something to answer for, but then again, at this point, the expectations are so low. Then whatever they do, they can only go up. Anyway. Back to comfort. Wait, no. Do I have one more? I do have one more. I almost forgot. This is a round of 3. Okay, now what is this? Actually, it doesn't look that bad now that I think about it. But what I can... Hold on, let me use the... Yeah, the region is good enough. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I'm really bad with like the European food, because since there's no restaurants would really sell European food, especially down here. So I just don't know what they eat. Genuinely. I mean, meat and potatoes should basically be Europe. I guess that's my guess. Meat and potatoes. Okay. Let's try Romania. To the right of Romania. To the right of Romania. Maybe it's Russian? No, that is the math they gave me was really off on that one. Okay. I don't think the ingredients help me, because I can basically see the ingredients. 1,500 kilometers to the right of Romania. That's not that far, actually, now that I think. What is it? I keep forgetting. Romania is like up there. Maybe it's something from Afghanistan. No, that's 2,100 to the 2,100 above northwest. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to triangulate this. Romania is like there. Afghanistan is like here. Russia is like in the center of Romania, Russia, and Afghanistan. Georgia? You're correct. It is Georgia. Well, I guess it was pretty inaccurate because they probably used like capital cities or something, because obviously Russia and Georgia are not thousands of kilometers apart from each other, direct border-wise. But okay, this is Chenaki, a traditional Georgian meat stew. I would never have guessed this without triangulating it and then getting a bit lucky with your help, but that's fine. I mean, it looks good. I seen this is probably, what do you call it? It's not, you don't eat it for its presentation. You eat it because it's just like flavor, slow cooked stew. Like I don't really think stew is something that I've ever eaten. It's just not something like, I guess you can call the kind it's just food by another name, right? It's just, long cooked food. Well, I wouldn't call anything I've really ever eaten stew. Okay, what does that put me? What does that put me? Okay, they're still fixing the overall results, but we got all 3 with a bit of assistance. So that's not bad. Okay, now I can see. Listen. This is where I take control. This is my home turf. The back to back Pokemon trivia. It is a fan puzzle, so I gotta focus on this one. Yosh is waiting for Battletron. I might do a round or 2 of Battletron after this, depending on how quick I can get through this. and how I feel. First in evolution, a tricky one here, Rookie D. Most people will not pick it because most flying types are not monotype, but this one is. So for some reason, they made it a monotype. Panseer, because it's another rare pick. First, I don't know if Igglybuff is fairy or if it only gets fairy upon evolution. I think Cleffa is fairy though. In non-evolution fairy, Xerneas is the most obvious pick. I could pick any of the legendaries, but I don't usually pick Xerneas, so I may as well. Fairy final, Clefable. Just pick some of the obvious ones for now. Fire with no evolution. Heatmore, it's my go-to. Monotype, no evolution. Gotta think for a second here. Sork. There we go. Fire type final evolution. I like to be thematic. Simisear. Monotype final evolution. How about Simipour? There we go. Yet another flawless streak of 9. I mean, listen, I may not know where things are in the world, but I do know the Pokemon. Listen, everybody's got their expertise, okay? Everybody's got, like, something they know better than anybody else. And it's not even, I mean, some people know way more about Pokemon than I do. So that's just, can't hope to be the winner in every case. Anyway, Pokedo. Formulated in an easier way, especially since you can just type a letter here and then scroll through every single Pokemon with that letter. It's kind of a cheat code, but I try to avoid it. Okay. Probably first stage from a newer gen, neither bug nor grass. We could try, it would be better to guess, what's the Gen 7 fire type? Litten. Okay, it is a dual type from Gen 6. What's the Fletchling? It's not in the trees, but I'll guess it anyway. Just to fill out more of the area. It is not in the trees anyway. Okay. Honedge. That fits the bill. It is brown, but I don't really. The colors are kind of misleading. A rock type from Gen 6. Oh, it's probably a fossil. What's that guy's name? Tyrunt. Yes. No? You're not gonna give me Tyrunt? Amora. Fair enough. Okay, after 2 blanks. Oh, it's Binacle. This stupid fucking guy. This Pokemon, I don't know. Very few Pokemon I find their energy to hate. This guy, the less said the better. Okay, this is a, what is this? Whismur? See, look. Some things you can't help that you know it. Because the magnetic powers get stronger in freezing temperatures. Blank living on snowy mountains are full of energy. I'm just gonna guess these guys, but I don't think that's correct. A steel psychic. What's that guy? Metagross. It's Metagross. These guys they're like magnetic for some reason. This is Kingdra. It's Seadra. It's Horsey. It was one of the 3. They are all the same line of evolution. Can't blame me for not getting it in 1. Okay. The final Pokemon one. This is actually going to be the hardest one. They've started to get a bit more difficult and tricky with it. Because knowing the move ones is pretty much a guess. Okay, Sableye probably learns Spite. So does Ghastly and Gengar. And actually, it's not that hard. Grass Ghost, Delmise, Grass Poison, Venusaur, Dark Grass, Shiftry, first in Evolution line, Shumpet. I don't know why I said Shumpet. Venipede. I like this little guy. We're not going for the tricky ones. We're just going for the obvious ones. Because nowadays you can't get onto this leaderboard anymore. People go crazy mode for the damn leaderboard. Okay. Enough Pokemon. I flexed my knowledge. It's time for being out of touch. Costco. Guess the price of the item sold in the United States of America Costco supermarket. We do have Costco down here as well. It's a great place to be. 4 USD. How many? I don't know how. I don't know ounce. I'm allowing myself to do ounce to grams because we don't do ounces here really. It's about a kilo. Kilo of stuffed peppers. I'm thinking $5.99, but it could also be like way cheaper than that. I'm gonna guess $5.99. It's way more expensive. Okay, $9.99. Okay, it's right in the middle. $7.99. It is $7.99. Let me think. What's that? That was about 12 Australian. It's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive. If it was a little cheaper, it would probably be fair, but it is stuffed. It is stuffed, so it's not that bad, but thing is, you're not going to get that many out of it also, because it is stuffed. But it's a shortcut food after all. So, that makes sense. It's a bit of a surcharge. That's fair. I wouldn't pay it, but, you know. Some things, Costco is weird. Some things you get for really cheap and it's like, that's what it's made for. And some stuff is just like it's just a bit cheaper and you're not really confident. Anyway, Nerdle. This is what I do to, you know, stuffed peppers. Yeah, it depends, I think. Stuffed peppers, yeah. I don't really see stuffed peppers so much. I see regular ones or like, I don't know, pickle or whatever. So I guess it depends on what is in the stuffed pepper. What do you stuff in the stuffed pepper? Meat, vegetables, cheese, rice? I guess it depends. Probably cheese. If it's cheese, it's worth it. I like cheese. Okay. Nerdle. Okay, it doesn't accept numpad enter. It only accepts regular enter. Okay, there's a minus. There's no plus. 2-digit. Probably a multiplier or divide here. We know there's a 2 and a 3. Let's park it here. Maybe a 6 here. Okay, if there's no, the minus is it exists, but it's not here. Okay, it could be multiple sets of minuses. That's also a possibility. I'm gonna hit you with a minus here. I'm gonna hit you with a divide here. Maybe like a 64 divided by, oh, there's no 8. Maybe 63 divided by 9 minus 2. That's 5. Okay, no division symbol. There is a 9. There's no 6 or 5. The minus is neither here nor there. So then it has to be here or here. But how does that make sense? Hold on. Got to think about this. Okay, if we got the 2 right, this has to be a double digit. No, it doesn't have to be because we don't know where the minus is yet. Possible locations for the minus. Here and here. Bookmark those. Okay, let me put a 4 there because we don't know whether there's a 4 there. This is quite tricky. Okay, you can't really do a 3 minus if there's no plus, because then, okay, then the minus is probably not here. But then this can't really be. This is tricky. Because there has to be 2 symbols. Because if there's not. Oh, wait, no, but this can be a multiply, and we can get like a. Like a 4/9 minus 32. That works. Yo! Let's go. Let's go. Accept it as commutative because it's. I guess they would have flipped it around somewhere or the other. Or you know that we don't discriminate either direction. I always get these in 3 or 4. I think you can brute force it if you have the patience for it. It's just about having the patience. Most people really don't have patience to sit down and do that kind of annoying, like mundane math. Hard math, maybe some people can get hyped for, but. Okay, Chesu. What's my usual opening just to get a good set of data. Okay. Knight c6. There is a d4. I'm going to assume it starts with d4. There's no e5. Is this even an opening? I don't believe it is, but you know what? Well, no, we know it's not. What do we do? What do we know it's not? We know it's not at knight f3, but we could try knight c3. We'll try this. Or we could do this. Okay, this is correct. And now we just have to figure out what's waiting for us here. It's not knight c3. Maybe it's takes. It is takes. The Chigorin exchange. I've heard of it. Once I've seen it in the board in front of me, but in a video for sure. Certain. I'm not a robot. I will be doing spell check. My spelling is washed up. But it is what it is. We can get 15. We got 14 before. We can get 15.
Scalp. A noun.
It's a thing on your head.
Prepare. A verb meaning to make ready. Dimension. A noun meaning measure in one direction.
Yes.
Yammer. A verb meaning to utter repeated cries of distress. Spinal. An adjective meaning of relating to or.
I had to go slow. Mostly because this thing doesn't really accurately gauge my letter process sometimes, to be honest.
Inculcate. A verb meaning to teach and impress by frequent repetitions or admonitions. Inculcare, from Latin, means to tread on, combining in and calc, meaning heel. Inculcate. A verb meaning to teach and impress by frequent
Oh, come on. You tricked me with the damn Latin, bro.
Peradventure. A noun meaning doubt. Peradventure. A noun meaning doubt. Peradventure.
It was probably peradventure, like peril.
Nautilus. A noun meaning
I know that one.
Nubuck. A noun meaning a soft suede leather. Nubuck. A noun meaning a soft suede leather. Nubuck.
I've never seen that with that word in my life.
Lincoln. A noun meaning any of an English breed of
I mean, that's just Abraham.
Coronation. A noun meaning the
It's easier than the medium words.
Wassail. A noun meaning an early English toast to someone's health. The term originates from Old Norse meaning be well and healthy. Wassail. A noun meaning an early English toast to someone's.
What we say? Wassail?
Apoplexy. A noun meaning stroke. Apoplexy.
Me every night.
Strife. A noun.
That is not a hard word, okay? Some of these are not right.
Opun. A verb meaning to fight against. Opinion comes from Middle English and Latin, meaning.
Forget how you actually spell that one. It was GN. There was no E. What the hell is wassail? Inculcate. It was literally. Oh, it was peradventure. Okay, some of these I've just never had the reason to use. Oppune is how I would say that one, but then again, I would have also thought I put an E on that. Okay, we can end this with a game do. I don't know very many games, but I'm trying to learn more games, to be honest. My variety is a bit lacking. Okay, this is some sort of like medieval ass, I don't know, Assassin's Creed. Okay, it was from the PS3 era, so I shouldn't know it. Oh dear. Platform adventure game. Is this Ratchet and Clank Rift Going Commando? I actually had the right idea for some reason. Okay, there's a tail in this guy. What is it? Give me another skip, because I have the genre basically already. Okay. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Oh, what's this guy? Okay, I don't know it. And I don't think the skip will help me either. Well, that might help. Sly. Yeah, that's definitely a Thievius Raccoonius if I ever saw one. No, it was Thieves in Time. I should have looked at the T down here. Okay, well, I mean, that wouldn't have been a true guess anyway. So I'm not so mad. But, I mean, okay, well, I can't guess it from just the color. What? The color yellow. What is this, bro? Is this Star Wars? Is it like the pit? Sarlacc pit? It came out on it did come out on Windows and the PS5. You couldn't, I don't know. Bro, these details are so, like, impossible to grasp. What is this? Show me the damn center. Okay. It still looks like a Star Wars game to me. Okay, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Is this like AI generated Star Wars? Warzone 2. This is Helldivers 2. Ah, yes, the craze sweeping the nation at the minute. I wouldn't think that you would just, you know, you can put this thing in here, but it is what it is. Can't blame you. It's the hot stuff at the moment. Nudity passport stamping. What a trio. This is Papers, Please. Yep. You gave me the 3 things that this game has. Because you got to scan them for, like, illegal drugs or whatever. YouTube, do not ban my YouTube channel for saying those words, although it's not really, you know, I can't help. Okay, guess. Papers, Please. We'll just put it in. Older than 2013. That game came out damn 10, 11 years ago now, huh? Oh, brother. It is not indie, point and click, or a simulator, or a thriller. It is not first person or text. It has a single player game mode. Half-Life 2. It is newer than 2004. It is not a shooter. It is not a Valve game. Okay, not a shooter, huh? Not a shooter. It is not first person either. But Guild Wars 2. It has a third person. It is in the third person. It is on Windows. They're not gonna give me like MMO as a category. It is, and it could be an MMO, but it's probably not. If I had to guess. Okay. It has like all modes. Hmm. Well, no, if it came out on PC, then the old Halo didn't come out on PC until, like, retroactively, right? Which one is this? Which one is this? Okay, well, that helped, almost. It is an action, perhaps science fiction. BioShock Infinite. That's a shooter, huh? Phys-X. But Skate 3. It is 2010. It is not only in the third person. For it to not be in the first person and to have third person and probably what? Top down? Not a sandbox or an open world. It did come out on this era of consoles, which I could guess that that's the case, but I don't. Honestly, now I'm just kind of screwed. Why did I guess Umineko? Oh, man. Well, I know it's probably not a visual novel. Wait, it could be a visual novel. Steins Gate. It is not a... Oh, wait, it's not a text game. It's not a text game. Yeah, 2010, single-player, multiplayer... single-player, multiplayer. What Battlefield came out in 2010? 2016 Battlefield 1, before that Battlefield 4, maybe Battlefield 3? It was Sonic Colors. I would not have gotten it. I would not have gotten it. Because it was a platform adventure game. Okay. Well, how about you guess the game in front of me and let's see if it's any good. This is Diablo 4. Does this mean it is Diablo? Is it Diablo Immortal? It's Diablo Immortal. I actually played a bit of Diablo Immortal. A little bit. And then I was like, I hit the progression wall. You know, like the tutorial is like, you do this. I'm like, this is pretty boring. But you know what? I've got nothing to do right now. Let's play it. And then a little bit after that, I hit the wall and I'm like, okay, what do you do now? I look it up and I'm like, okay, this is just, you're screwed at this point. I mean, yeah, from here, you should obviously better tell. Like, it wasn't that bad of a game. Like, the mechanics were like, okay, or whatever. But, I mean, first of all, it makes your phone go crazy overheat mode. And second of all, it's not that great of a game anyway. So what's the point in spending your time and effort? In my book. In my book. Any case, I think that's a fair place to. You know what? I think we could do one Balatro. So I should marker it just in case. Anyway, it's been the web games. If you enjoy the web games, be sure to subscribe. The YouTube subscription is free. The Twitch subscription is a welcome bonus, but it's wholly unnecessary. You know, I'll do this because I want to do it. And yeah, that's all I need to say for the web games portion. You know, my links are in the description. etc. Enjoy web games. The end.